Hello, my lovely people. Get my book in the frame here and get to my video so I can see all you the beautiful faces. Put me on live chat. Hello, Brittany Miller. How are you? Welcome. Is this your first time here? Get the picture. Hey, Kathy. Hey, May. How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Gail. Good morning, sweetheart. Of course, it's 7:03 in the evening here, but a very good morning to you. And a very good night to May because, well, no, it's morning for May too, I think. Hey, Deb. I'm doing fantastic, Gail. Thank you for asking. I had a great, restful, peaceful day. Hey, Beth. See if I can get my camera in my. I moved some of the clutter off of my workstation here so I have more space to spread out and get comfortable. I bet you are, May. 2 a.m. Oh my lord. You sound like me now. I haven't been able to get to sleep either at night. It was so nice here today, y'all. The temperature was absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Tess. Hey, Sky. Hey, Tony. Hey, Susu. Thank you, May. I did a little bit more to it this afternoon just to speed things up a little bit so it doesn't take us 10 years to get it done, but I still have a little bit more to do. But I can honestly say that I have been loving working with these Inktense, and I have some graphitents ordered and on the way because I didn't want to order any because I didn't know whether I would like them or not. But if they're anything close to what these Inktense are, I will love them. Good evening, Mary. And Meredith would be proud because I put my computer on live chat the first thing when I got in. So she wouldn't fuss me anymore. Yep. You're an hour behind test behind us. We had a little cool front that came through. When I say cool front, it was in the 80s today. When I went outside this morning, it was 80 degrees. And it's usually in the 90s or in the heat of the day it gets up into the hundreds, the low hundreds, and that's Fahrenheit. North Carolina. I've been to North Carolina. We went to North Carolina on a motorcycle to a rally, the Go Wingding. You are coloring with the right hand, Pat. Nope, I'm still coloring with the wrong one. It is my left hand. I mean, it is my right hand, but it's on the wrong side. And I searched on the internet for at the Canon website, since I couldn't find anything on OBS, to see if I could flip it, and I searched YouTube, and it said that YouTube used to have used to have it where you can mirror it, and now they no longer have that feature. I'm not sure how true it is. Let me try one thing before we move on. And I've tried this before, but it has never worked. You see, I go to transform, and I to flip horizontal, and it doesn't do anything at all. I thought maybe by some chance it would. You know, my youngest son is here. I should have asked him. I should have asked him while he's here. Hey, Q. I thought I did too, May. I looked through all of the settings in my menu and all of the buttons on my I'm using my Canon though, May. I'm not using the a webcam. Q, I hope you're doing good. Hi, Justin. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, Justin. I hope you are too. Hey, Maria. Let me see if that's Gavin right there. He might not want to come in here though, because he's shy. Gavin. No, him and Jackson are on the patio in the back. It doesn't bother me, but it is kind of weird looking when I look at it on the screen, on my computer screen here that I have next to me. It's kind of weird, but it's okay until you have to read something like this, and then it's backwards. Sue, I absolutely love them. Well, that's awesome, Justin. That's awesome. Do you know anything about OBS? You might be able to help me. Wait, somebody came in. Who's there? Hey, do you know how to flip? My picture is like a mirror image. You do know how to do it?
Are you asking?
Yes, I'm asking. I went to flip horizontal, and I clicked on that, and it doesn't do anything.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I am streaming right now. He said, "Are you streaming right now?"
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
The mouse
where did you click?
I went right here. I went right here to edit, and I went to transform. This is Gavin, y'all, my youngest baby boy. It's just OBS.
This is your scene. You have to do it here. I'm pretty sure.
You sure?
Well, this is what you're streaming off of. Your scene.
It's not gonna be in the settings up there.
No.
I'm streaming off of my Canon right here. But I went in there too, and I went to transform, and I went to flip horizontal, and when I clicked on it, see, it don't do anything. And I tried to do it. No,
Manually?
don't open that because it's right where it's supposed to be. He's trying to fix me, y'all. But while he's doing that, I could go ahead and start. Did I miss anybody coming in? I don't think so. I forgot to take the sound off of my computer, but it should be okay. Should be okay. Just don't disconnect me, okay, sweetheart?
Okay, I'm trying not to. You might, I don't know. I'm thinking that it might not take effect until after you stop and restart streaming.
I've done it before.
You tried that?
Yeah, I've tried that. Let me zoom in. I have to move this a little bit so I can get way down here in the corner. Yeah, because okay, I was working on this little jar right here. Hey, Charlotte, how you doing? Sorry if y'all are looking at my arm. Yeah, it is just OBS.
I don't see a single person in your chat that spelled my name correctly.
No, Gavin, we spelled Gavin's name Gavan, but that's okay. He's used to it being spelled wrong. Hey, Joe Beth.
Let me look it up for you.
May, you funny.
Wait, so what's the issue? You're painting on that side and it's coming out.
See,
on the
I'm left-handed, but I mean I'm using my right hand, but it's showing us my left hand.
Have you tried flipping your camera around?
Like, what you mean? Like putting it? How am I do that? I'd have to turn this whole thing around. I could do that, but not right now.
That would work.
Yeah, that would be an easy fix. Duh. Okay.
How to flip screen. Sometimes graphic card allow users to rotate the screen. Hold Control Alt and press one of the arrow keys. Oh no, that's not no.
I could do that though. I could make it easy on both of us.
That's how you could do it.
Oh God, May, yes, they do go a very long way. I've hardly had to sharpen them at all, and it takes just a very little bit of pigment to lay down. May, I don't know if you were in here when I said that I ordered my Graphitints. I can't wait for them to come in now. Now that I've been playing with these, it's like, what? I learned a whole new, I mean, I still have a way to go before I actually figure out exactly how to use them and get the shading and everything down and the highlights and all that, but hey, Joe, I hope I said hi, Joe Beth. I don't remember if I did or not, but if I did, hi again. It's okay. It's all right, sweetheart. You know, beat yourself up over it. It's no biggie. I'll just take the whole stand and turn it the other way. I will. I'll just have to unplug the wires and stuff. Excuse me. My headache is finally gone away. I've been having a headache all afternoon, but I think it's just from being outside. My sinuses and that kind of thing. But it's getting a lot better. And this is not like watercolor. Watercolor you can pick up, like, in some ways it'll somewhat let you pick up the pigment if you catch it quick enough, but the ink soaks into the paper. Pat, I'm going to watch you on the big screen while I eat this salad for dinner. Lord, Sue. Go ahead, watch me on the big screen. Thank you, Gail. Yes, Joe Beth. I can't wait to try them out. Oh, I gave you my headache. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I want a lighter green than this. Do I not have a lighter green than this? Really? Yeah, I have to. I bet it's right here somewhere. Where did it go? That's oak right here. No, it's okay. I'm gonna flip the whole thing. That was a good idea. I mean, it's the simplest thing, and I didn't even think about it. We just gonna flip the whole stand around. It was the most obvious choice, and yeah, but I never thought about it. Hey, Kathy.
But you might as well wait until your next stream.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Well, Sue, you got it going on, girl. I'm going to turn this a little bit and get these pencils right here. Rustin gets on sometimes and watches me.
Does it?
Sometimes. Oh, yeah. You're right, May. You're right. I do love my watercolors, though. And there's nothing that says I can't use them in here. I don't know why I don't. I should. I have them. I should use them. Well, you leaving?
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, give me a hug.
Configure my availability schedules.
Okay. Yeah. Be careful.
Love you.
Love you too. All right. Let's see. Oh, they support me 100%, May. They do 100%. Everybody's been supportive, which I'm thankful for, grateful for, because what you doing?
Forgot this.
Oh, okay. Pat, you are at 976. Really, Maria? Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Maria, you just got me really, really, really nervous for some reason. That's awesome. Wow. You're right, May. That's all you need. Of course, you know I had to get them all, though. I got that syndrome. I don't know what you call it, but I have it. Whatever you call it. Thank you, Justin. Justin, how did you hear about us here? I'm just curious. I'm glad you found us, though. We have an awesome, awesome group of girls, group of women, group of girls. We all still girls. Ah, don't do that. I know, Beth, and I just suddenly, Maria just told me, and I suddenly got nervous for some reason. Oh, full set syndrome. That's it. That's it, May. Yeah, that would be me. Full set syndrome. And I don't have the full sets of everything, but that's why I didn't want to get Copics because I knew once I used them that I would love them and then I would have to have the whole set. But now I have some, so but I'm still not getting the whole set. I don't know. It is exciting, Charlotte. Extremely exciting. Well, that's awesome, Justin. I'm so glad. I'm glad you found us. All right, now I'm gonna do this mushroom here. I did the other one off screen, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that one right now. And I use this pencil. What? See what this is. Yeah, that's a little bit not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Was it burnt orange? I think I used for the. No, that was the other one. I think I put the brown back in after I used it a while ago. So let's see, I'm going to use the willow and let me use the tan. How about that? Let's use the tan for the stalk. I guess you would call this stalk. My dog just realized that Gavin was leaving, so now they are going to fuss. Because he snuck out and didn't tell him. And now they fussing him. They get so excited when he comes because they miss him so much. You do bead art. Hey, Barbara. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you, Barbara. I don't think I'd ever get tired of just watching the colors just melt. I'm gonna have to, and I said that on this on last stream. I'm gonna have to pull out my watercolor pencils too and use them more often. Justin, what type of bead art do you do? Because I used to make jewelry with beads by hand. Hey, Tiana. Good to see you, Tiana. I hope you've been doing well. Hey, Julia. Good to see you, hon. Hey, Kim T. I'm a little behind, y'all. Y'all know how Chat and I get along. I still have a bunch of beads from when I used to do jewelry making, and I have still have all of the equipment to do it, and I have all of the ends, the bits, and the clasps, and the I used to know all the terminology of what was everything was called, but I don't remember. I do have pictures on my YouTube. Well, my personal YouTube. I think I have. I might have some on Instagram. I have to go check. It's been years. I also have the stuff to make. Um, hey, Art Life. Oh my goodness, it's 127. You are like May. May's in the UK also. I did some jewelry for Barbara, as a matter of fact. That is in our audience today. Sure did. And I used to have the well, I still do have the stuff, but I used to make stamp art stamped like I have all of the individual stamps that I used to hand stamp with a hammer, or however y'all say it, a hammer, and do all the metal work and stuff on it, and still have all of that stuff too. I have about 20 or so stamp sets with all the different fonts. Hey, Nick and T. Good to see y'all. I so thought I was done with this dress around. Oh, Tess. Damn. Hey, Shonda. Hey, sweetheart. Tess, just when you think you're done, boy, that doesn't that's just like when you're doing a face and you pick up all of your stuff because you finish your face. You pick up all of your face colors and stuff, and then you realize you forgot the ears. Yes, it does take a lot of patience to do to make necklaces, and I used to make necklaces and bracelets and earrings and the whole 9 yards. I used to do it all. I used to make them individually or in sets. That was fun. I like doing that, but that took patience too because you have to make sure everything is lined up, and nobody wants their name crooked on their shit. All right, and I'm gonna do this bow pink just for Tanya because she loves pink. Yeah, May, me too. That must be a thing. Ears must be a thing because it seems as though even when I'm just practicing, I forget the doggone ears. Let me pull this back some so I can move my picture down so I'm not squunched over like again, like last week. Yep, that's perfect right there. So my son was able to fix the problem with my picture. It is a good way. Yeah, it is, Shonda. You're right. Um, I know, Justin. I know. Don't even get me started. I have enough. I have. I can't afford another hobby right now. Yes, Tess. Pink. You know, get along great. We're alike because I have heaps of things. Yes. Yes, Gail. I bet we would. That's the bad thing about having such great friends so far away, because it's so hard to get to each other, to be able to play together and just make stuff and have that bonding relationship even stronger, you know. I always had to have something to do to occupy my mind though, because um being ADD, or um with the attention deficit problem, I had to have something to do with my hands. My kids did the video games thing, which I could never do. I had my oldest and my youngest both had it. They grew out of it, thank God, but the mama stayed stuck with it. So I have to keep my hands busy. And plus, it's such a good stress relief, and just I'm not getting Pat's screen. What you mean, not getting my screen? Is anybody else having trouble seeing? Maria, ever since you told me that number, I've been sweating ever since. I'm sticking to my chair here. I make greeting cards. Oh, Julia, I used to, but I still have tons of material, like all the. I used to do the pocket letter exchange thingy things too. So I still have all of this. All looks, it's supposed to be pink, but it looks a lot like red to me. What's it looking like on camera? Well, it's looking kind of pinkish. Do I have y'all zoomed down all the way? Yeah. Make sure it looks a little bit blurry. And again, I am behind on chat. Let's see. Yeah, Julia, you should start your own channel. Look at all the people that's gonna back you already. Justin, you know, I think I'm at that point right now. I think I am at that point right now to push the limits and see just how far I can get. And it's not monetarily wise, it's just uh talent wise. Because the more you do something, the better you get at it. Yes, I always have to have something to do. Yes, May. Good, 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 good. Julia, I still get nervous before my streams, girl. But once I'm once I'm on, it's like, and everybody starts showing up, it's more of a, I don't know, it's just, it's like all of your friends just arrive at the same time, and it's just awesome, pretty awesome. Hey, Hey, Jacqueline. Good to see you. Okay, Beth. I'm still trying to catch up chat. Oh. Nick, you talking about me? Am I do have the schedule for the colorathon. Yes, Nick, if you are talking to me. Exactly, May. Yes, Nick, I am. Hey, Meredith. Meredith, you could be happy. I remembered to put it on live chat without you even having to remind me. I feel like that commercial. I'm a big kid now. And that's exactly why I can't get anything done while I'm on stream, is because I like to jab my mouth too much. Let's do his hat. Huh. What color are we gonna do this little guy? Um, he almost looks like he needs his leggings to be red. I don't know what y'all think. It reminds me of a candy cane for some odd reason. I'm still not caught up. The sauce. What a awesome name. Welcome in, the sauce. Thank you very much. All right, let me hurry up and catch up with chat so I don't have to keep. Uh, hello, everybody. Yes, Justin, is just like all of your friends show up all at one time, and that's the truth. There you go, Shonda. Bright greens. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, sweetie. Let's see if we can find a bright green. This is a bright green, but let's that might be too bright. Let's see what other we got. A spring green. Let's use this green for his shirt, and then the spring green for his pants. How about that? So, should his hat match his shirt or his pants? Let's do his hat in this green. Move you back down. Move this back up. Yeah, he is just chilling. I love this book. I love it. Does anyone know of any Facebook groups that give reviews or shows what's in comic books that would help people bond? Oh my goodness, Kathy. All you have to do is go to YouTube and type in whatever book you want to look at. Type in the name of that book and type in flip. Like this one, you would type in Fairy Miracles flip through, and it's going to give you tons of videos to watch. And that's a great idea for anybody that is wanting to buy a book but want to see it before they buy it. Hey, Mr. Brian Dickey, how are you? That's a great idea. Yes. It's a great idea to do for anybody that wants to buy a book that doesn't know if they're going to like it or not. To do before you buy it, because that's what those videos are there for. They're there to help you make your decision on whether you want to get it or not. And there are some that I thought that I wanted, and then went on YouTube and watched the videos of the flip through and decided that I didn't really like it. So it saved me some money. And May does have some flip throughs on her channel. She has a lot on her channel. There's a lot of channels that have great flip throughs. Pretty much any book you can think of. That was a great question, by the way. The Coloring Queen, yeah. Thank you, Gail. It almost looks like a yellow, but the color on the pencil is sherbet lemon. So it's kind of a yellowy greeny color. A yellowy greeny color, if that makes sense. I'm still putting too much pigment. It's going to take me a little while, but I'll get it. Okay. So now it's almost the same color as this pencil right here. It might be. Let's see. Let's look at him. Let's see. Get this. Let me see what color this spring green looks like. I'm gonna have an apple green. Do let's look see what the apple green looks like. Hey, Shannon. Let's use the apple green. How about that? Let's use the apple. I think I'd rather the apple with this color. I sure did miss you, Shannon. Sure did. Justin is on a roll. He is on a roll. He is going to get his beading stuff and he's going to come do his thing. Yes, it is, Maria. It sure is. The two greens in the different stripes. Whoo, Lord. Okay, we could do that. Let's do it. I'm going to do his shirt first, though. I messed up already. I shouldn't have put that pigment right there. After being outside all day, you would think I would be comfortable in here, but man, I cannot cool off. And the air conditioner is just like on non-stop. Maybe if I put the fan on higher, huh? Whew. Hey Rochelle, that's okay, sweetheart. I'm sorry you did, but I'm glad to see you here. Oh, what? Shonda, you remember there used to be, it was the green apple, they had the cinnamon, it was a stick. Oh God, what they called those things? It was, they were about this size, uh, this size, like that. And they had the fire cinnamon, and the green apple, and the watermelon. Yes, that used to be my favorite too. I was in middle school at the time. I used to walk to school every morning, and I go used to go to the store. There was a store not 5 minutes on my way to school, and I used to stop in every morning and get. I'd load up my purse with candy, and I would go to school and I'd resell it, and I'd make a profit on it. Of course, gotta for my time and effort. I mean, I wouldn't gouge the people, but Jolly Ranchers. Was it Jolly Ranchers? Yes, Jolly Ranchers. That was it, Barbara. You got it. Jolly Ranchers. Hey, Morticia. Hey, Sarah. Good to see y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, my head? Golly, I didn't think my head can get in the way. But okay. Thank you. Oh, God. My head's wet. Y'all don't want to see it. The unhappy farmer. Ha, that's funny, Judy. Nice to see you, Judy. Welcome in. Oh, wow, we have a lot of new faces today. That's awesome. Hey, Dad Miller. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much, Brian. Oh my God, you're gonna make me sweat even more. I didn't start sweating until Maria told me how close I was. Oh girl, Susu, I need more than a root touch up. You hadn't seen the underneath. When I raise it up, you can really see the grays. I need something. I told my mama that I wasn't gonna color my hair, but my nose itching. Why is my nose itching? Uh-oh. What I mess. Shonda, you gotta make a dime, girl. Yes, indeed. You don't get nothing for nothing no more. Hey, 49090. Good to see you too. That's another new face. I'm not a Dorito fan. I used to eat hot fries almost every single day in high school. I finally got to the bottom of chat, y'all. That took kind of forever. Then it's gonna go by again, and I'm gonna be back. Gotta put a few strokes down and then look up again. See what I'm missing. You arrived, Kathy. That is funny. It's called Cajun Sunshine Crafts, Cynthia. And thank y'all very much for the thumbs up And if for the subscriptions, if y'all do subscribe, I really do appreciate it. And I do not think that you're going to regret joining our wonderful family here, because we do have a group of people, a good group of people. I stream 3 nights a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think I might have got a little sun today too. Maybe that's why I can't cool off. I had a headache earlier, and then I was seeing black dots in front of my eyes. And now I can't cool off. And I think I'm putting this pigment down too hard on the paper. Holy moly macaroni. I have to do skin tone. Jesus Christ. Whew. Catching up on chat, guys. Me too, Kathy. Me too. My mom used to color her hair whenever she saw a gray hair come in. And then when she saw her gray hairs coming back, she'd go back and color it, because she said that my dad told her that he didn't want to be married to a gray haired woman, which I think he was joking with her the whole time, but she colored her hair anyway. Well, then she got cancer, and after the first 2 weeks, no, the first 2 months after taking chemo treatments, she lost all of her hair. She lost all of the hair on her head, and she lost her eyebrows, and she lost all of her hair. And when it grew back white, and it grew back curly. And before she lost her hair, it was straight as nails. And she was a brunette, just like me. So I told my mom that I was never ever going to color my hair. And I wanted to shave mine when she lost all of hers, when she had cancer. But well, good, Marticia. Yes, Dan. That's how I do it. But you can do it any way you want to do it. But that's how I do it. Yeah, Cynthia. Yeah, you've been here for quite a while now. Thank you, Gail. I want to make sure I stay in frame, because I'm notorious for going out of frame. I'm going to do his pocket the other color green. Give him a little character. Give him a little something, something. Maybe if y'all could see his face, huh? Okay, Q. Catch you next time, or I'll catch you in another stream, whichever comes first. I hope I didn't miss you, but maybe so. What's up, Mighty One? You're right, Shonda. Screw cancer. It sucks. And for the people that have to suffer through it, I feel for them. And I think that's the UPS man with the package. I know you love your Prisma's Mary and your blending pencil. Thank you, Marticia. I think the hardest thing about doing the streaming thing, is keeping up with chat. Tanya, you did. You finally did. That is awesome. Thank you, Kathy. It's a little bright, but it goes with the picture. It was a good choice. The greens were a good choice. And we're going to use that was the apple green. We're going to use a little brighter green on his pocket. You see, this green looks like the green that's on his shirt. See how deceiving that can be? But when you lay it down on paper, it's not. It's almost going to blend into this pencil right here, but I'm going to kind of fade it in if I can. I'm going to try to leave that like a little lighter right there. Holy moly, and then he's got pencils all up in his pocket and stuff. Let's see. Catching up on chat, guys. Oh no! How did you break your wrist? That is crappy. Julia, that's the hardest thing in the world to go through. I watched my grandmother. My mom suffered with it. She after her first week of chemo, we didn't see her back to her normal self until she was finished with chemo, probably 2 months after that. She was, I mean, it kicked her butt. We had to literally help her walk. It burnt the inside of her mouth. She could barely eat. She was only able to eat like soups and can y'all see? Yeah, soups and liquids. Till this day, she never did get her taste buds back, but she did beat cancer, and she is good now. But she's a strong old bird. I call her old bird because I can. She's my mom. She had triple bypass when she was 47 years old, and she beat that. And then she had cancer, and she beat that. And not to mention all the stents and other good stuff that she had after that, but she's still with me today. Thank the good Lord for that. But yeah, I watched my grandmother. She was diagnosed with, she had lung cancer that spread throughout her entire body. She was too far gone to take chemo treatments, and she was pretty much hospitalized until they sent her home for hospice. And within 2 months after, she had passed away. And then just not long ago, like 2 weeks ago, maybe about a month ago, a very, very good friend of ours, that has been a good friend of ours since I opened the bar, that used to come um, help out a lot at the bar, found out he had pancreatic cancer, and 4 days later he was gone. So, yeah, cancer is not something to joke about. It's not something to take lightly. It's a very serious disease, and it does suck. All right, now let's get all of these done. It's okay, Mighty. I mean, we it was traumatic at the time, especially watching my grandmother, and then for Diamond, our friend, because nobody knew he was sick. He didn't even know he was sick. That's probably, if I had to go through it, I probably wouldn't want to know. Um, I mean, we can't stop the inevitable, but it's okay now. It wasn't then, but thank you. We're tough though. Our bodies are resilient. We can go through a lot, but cancer is no joke. No joke. It takes no prisoners. Okay, we're just gonna assume this is his PJs because I couldn't imagine anybody going out of the house with, well, maybe. I guess you never know these days. Thank you, Shonda. Joe Beth, it had to be, dude. It had to be because Diamond, Barbara, it was Diamond. I thought you would have known, girl. Oh, I bet you do. If you saw him, I bet you did. You do. He's got a brother named Bass. Oh, look, I missed a spot behind the pencil. Right here. And another one right here. Whoop, and another one right here. That's why I say, live every day to the fullest. Every single day that the good Lord gives you on this earth, live it to the fullest and be kind to people. There is that is the easiest gift that you can give someone in this world is to be kind to people. It doesn't hurt you at all. All it does is radiates positivity. I don't even know if yeah, I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. Too much talking. See that? Too much talking. Wow, Joe Beth. I don't know. I was trying, Rochelle, I was thinking the same thing. Does that dude, that elf, fit in that little bitty old house? Unless it's supposed to. It might be this. It might be this guy's house, though. We never. We're not. We don't. I don't guess we're ever gonna know that, huh? We're just gonna pretend it's his house. And the elf is painting a picture for the butterfly. I guess that's the butterfly. Hell, he couldn't even fit his paint palette in that little bitty house. That's right, Joe Beth. That's why um I'm in the zone, Meredith. Damn right I'm in the zone. That's why they and people, there's certain people that may say, golly, Pat has a lot of she orders this and she orders that. You know what? If I have the money and I want it, I'm gonna get it because I'm not promised tomorrow. And if I don't have to explain not that I have to explain myself to anybody, but I watched my husband die right right next to me, and with all the shit, I'm gonna say shit. I don't care if this is demonetized or what that I've been through in my life. If I want something and I can afford it, I'm gonna get it. And the hell with whoever don't like it. There, I said it. It's out there. It's done. Uh, Joe Beth, you fired me up. Yes, grab life by the whatever you want to call them and enjoy it to the fullest and be kind. Damn it. It's a free gift. It doesn't, it's a free gift. He lives in a magic land. That's exactly right. Look, and just like that, we got his clothes done. Now let's do the butterfly that's on top of his head. And I want to do him blue. Because I want to do him blue. And let's see. I said I wasn't going to take out all these pencils. And guess what? I'm taking out all the pencils. We're going to do him. Let's see. Peacock blue. And it's so hard to tell the doggone color. Bright blue. This has got to be pretty. Let's see. Yeah, Sue, it's hard to see. It's hard to watch, dude. I mean, Yeah, it's hard to watch. Welcome back, Beth. That's right, Joe Beth. Kathy, you are going to be blessed for the work that you have done to help other people. You will be blessed, regardless of what you, if you got paid for it or not, because Lord knows you probably didn't get paid nearly enough. You did it because you loved it and you loved helping people. You will be blessed. It takes a special person to be able to do that. And I don't think I would have been the one cut out for it. Okay, working on the butterfly. I lost my voice, y'all. That's right, Kathy. That's how I feel. By the thingy things. Yep. So you're gonna be blessed too. We have a whole lot of people in here with all of the things that we're going through. Everybody, every person in here right now has been through struggles and pain and heartache and you name it. We've been through it. And we will all be blessed one day. Because you know what? One of these days, we're going to have to answer to a higher power. And I know I'm not going to have trouble at all. Because I have somebody that's waiting for me in heaven. And I wouldn't do anything to screw that up. So with that being said, I need to draw some. This butterfly just looks weird with no antennae. And I don't know if I have a, with all the ink pens I have, I don't know if I have a black one, but let's see what color this is. Oh, it's like a burgundy. Well, it would match the, let's see. Let's just do that. How about it? Because we're going to do it. No, it matches the mushrooms. How about that? And I didn't mean to. I don't mean to be preaching to y'all tonight. So please don't feel like that's what I'm doing. But I'm just telling y'all how I feel. So that's all I have. I'm gonna say like Forrest Gump. That's all I got to say about that. Yep, Shonda, you doggone right. And you know what? The older we get, the worse it's gonna be. The older we get, the older our parents get, and nobody prepares you for that kind of stuff. But we all have to go through it. Yes, Julia, that's exactly right. That's right. We all have to go through it. But you know what? We all going through it. We all going through it together. And that's why we're here to lift each other up. That's exactly right, Joe Beth. We got to stick together and we have to lift each other up. We're here to have fun and to lift each other up. To hold each other up when we need to be held up. To laugh, to cry, to joke, all that good stuff. The good and the bad. Good, bad, and the ugly. Because Lord knows we have that too. Lord knows we do. And that's a pretty blue. Wow. That's the first time I ever used that blue. That's a pretty blue, May. Why you didn't tell me that, girl? Wow, that is pretty. We're gonna have to use that again on something. Maybe this guy here. Golly, I gotta do another mushroom in his pencil. Let's do his pencil right quick. Well, I guess that would be a paintbrush, but it looks like a pencil. No, that's a pencil. Who am I joking? That's a pencil. Oh, I'm screaming up. I love you, my juju. You know I love you. Thank you, Charlotte. I love you too, Shonda. All of y'all. All of y'all. Rochelle, I wish I would have done that, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. I still have pictures, though. Thank you, Julia. I'm glad you found us, too. You already pre-lifted, huh? Well, I'm so close to the ground. Somebody gonna have to come lift me up with my little short tail. Where's my oak? Right there. Not that it's gonna be seen now, but I'm gonna put it anyway. Little oak pencil point. I'm just jumping all over the place. I want to use this blue again, man, because that was it was pretty. Was it the bright blue or the peacock blue? That was this one. This one is called bright blue. We're gonna do this butterfly here with it, but I'm gonna put the peacock blue in the middle. Hi, Kenny, sweetheart. You probably been here, huh? I'm still scrolling up chat. I told y'all I need a co-host. I need a co-host. I need a co-host. I keep saying it every time I scroll my finger up. Wow. Somebody, if you live to be 100 years old in this day and age, you've done something right, and I want to know what it is. That's a big major accomplishment. Okay, I'm at the bottom now. Cool. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit and stretch my legs. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing the peacock blue right here. We're gonna do it in all three. And I don't want to get my head up in the shot. And I'll make sure this little critter's right dead center where y'all could see. Are we still focused? Is my eyes playing tricks on me? Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Turn this a little bit so I could see it. You know that's the truth too, because you get to a certain age and all of your people's dying off. It seems to me I can remember watching a movie like that once where the man was cursed, or it might have. I mean, it was probably a fictional, not real movie, or whatever. I don't know what you call it, but he was cursed for some reason, and he had to watch all of his people, the people. Oh, it was about he had a mouse in a box or something. No, that was the Green Mile. Was that not the Green Mile? Yes, it was the Green Mile. That's why, because that was one of my movies. That was one of my favorite movies. Bye, Mighty One. Thank you for stopping in, Honey Bunches. See you next time. Walking the mile, walking the Green Mile. Yeah, walking the mile. Yep, that was it. Okay, let's make sure we get the right blue. This is the bright blue. I think I did it right. I might have got it backwards, but I don't think so. I think this is, watch this blue, y'all. It's gonna explode like pow. And I'm putting too much pigment down still, but golly, it's hard to. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. At least my headache went away. See, y'all, you have that healing, them healing properties. Oh God, the Green Mile is the bomb. Tanya, you never watched the Green Mile? Holy moly, mackerel Annie. Oh, me too, May. Cool. Me too. But I watch it anyway. Yes, yes, yes. That and another one that I watch that makes me cry every single time at all the same places is the Titanic. I'll sit there and watch that sucker. And I cry every single time. It gets to the part where the boat's going down. They already know it's going down, and the mom and daddy sitting in the bed reading the children a bedtime story. It almost makes me want to cry thinking about it. Reading them a bedtime story because they know they wasn't getting out of there. And oh Lord. Wow, that's a pretty blue. Pretty. It's so pretty. That's a pretty blue. Let's see. Bright blue. I have to remember that. Let me put this other blue back. And right there. I'm going to pick up a little bit more of this blue to put under his wing right here. I have to work on getting the pigments more even. Alright. Make it a little bit darker right here. Lord, lost track of. Let's see. Lost track of chat again. Did I? Did I? My girl gets me crying. Ooh, whoa, what? Oh, Cynthia. It was a good one, but be prepared. Really, Shannon? That's the first I heard of that. Tom Hanks is gonna play Mr. Rogers. Yes, the Gail, I agree. The Green Mile was one of the bestest I've ever seen. I know. Have Mary watched it before? Has Mary watched The Green Mile before? I'm sure she has. Uptown Girl. The Shack made me. I cried through the whole. When I realized what was going on, from then on, I cried through the whole doggone movie. I mean, the whole movie. Like, the whole movie. I've never ever done that before in my life. Holy crap. Yeah. Night, May. Good night, my sweet friend. I hope you sleep good. I didn't either Jew until I met Jackson. Then we watched a lot of TV. But that's when I started finding stuff to keep my brain occupied. You see, I'm sitting here and I'm just a chit-chatting away, and I should be finishing up this picture. All right, let's see what else we could do with this blue. I gotta get to the end of the chat though. Oh yeah, yes, Tony. I bet she did. If had I known that I would cry so much when I watched The Shack, I wouldn't have watched it. Because I mean, it was a good movie. Don't get me wrong, but I was still fragile at the time. I wasn't as I was still a weakling. Okay, let's see. Do I want to do that oak? Let's see. Let's do his podium. Well, I'm gonna try something. This might work and it might not, but I want to try something. We're gonna do his podium, this neutral gray. Has anybody watched the new Lion King yet? It's 8:30. Golly, some coffee would be good. It sounds like Jackson just sitting down for his second supper of the night. With the TV blaring. Tess, you had to say coffee? Did you really have to say coffee? You had to say the C word, didn't you?
don't even feel like eating M&Ms, but coffee would be good. I might be using a little bit too water too, because this paper is crinkly, but I like that crinkly sound that it makes from the. Aw, Julia, that's so sweet. She has her sweet moments, huh? Oh, Cynthia, be prepared, honey. It's a really good movie, but who, Lord. Did you see it, Shonda? Oh, man, I cannot wait to see it. So it is in theaters. I don't know, Sue. I think he just sat down with some food. I can ask him. I'm already sweating, though. I'm about to go take a shower after this stream. Okay, Kathy, sweetheart. I hope you sleep well. Have a great one. One of my all-time favorite movies is by the actress Julia. Is it Julia? I was gonna say Julia Caesar. Julia Roberts. Is it the not the red dress? Oh gosh, what's the name of it? Pretty Lady. That was one of my all-time favorites. That and Roadhouse. I watched those over again and again when they first came out. I was at that age. As far as soundtracks go, it would have to probably be Roadhouse. I would think. Holy moly. He just blew his nose in there, sounded like a freight train. Oh, wait. If he cocked his chair back, he must not be eating anything. Oh, Patrick Swayze. Julia. Phew. Every time I think about it, I say the same thing. Oh, Patrick Swayze. Mm-hmm. Call. Boy, I used to that brings back memories. It's funny how different things bring back memories. Mickey D's. When my kids were young, we couldn't pass the Golden Arches without stopping. Unless I was broke, then we didn't have a choice. And they didn't have a choice. Dirty Dancing was another good one too, yes. Roadhouse is, yes. That's okay. Spell it any way you want to. Yeah, she makes some good ones. Her, well, she does. There's so many good actors and actresses out though. Denzel Washington, oh my lord. Hold me back. Him and gosh, now I'm drawing a blank. Oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Denzel Washington, I think, was the one that played. I think he starred in the movie Deja Vu that was filmed in New Orleans. But there's another. Ghost was good too. Have you ever seen Roadhouse 2? I didn't know there was a Roadhouse 2. Are you kidding me? For real? You thought someone broke when? What the heck? Oh no, he blew his. That was Jackson blowing his nose, Rochelle. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to tell him that. Oh God, that's funny. Oh shoot! Yeah, Sandra Bullock's. Yeah, Sandra Bullock's a good actor. Robert, it's Robert De Niro. Boy, now y'all get it's Morgan Freeman. Yes, yes. Beth, get out of my head, girl. I keep telling you, there's only enough room in here for one of us. Morgan Freeman, that's him. Yes, Whoopi Goldberg. That's another one. Hey, Selena, sweetheart. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Um, feels like I'm getting another headache. uh, yeah, I wonder if I drank some coffee, if it would cool me off. I'm still sweating. It's like a cold sweat. It's crazy. No, I didn't hear you, Sue. I promise. I didn't hear you. Mm-mm. That's video making me laugh. All that nonsense. Doesn't somebody broke? If somebody broke when car, Lord help them. Sounding like that. You better find a bathroom quick, like in a hurry. All right. Well, this is a whole lot darker than I thought it would be, but it's all right. It's not bad. It's gonna draw lighter, I think. I think. Maybe not, but I think the other ones did. Ooh, Lord. Maybe so. Maybe that's what it's gotta be. How is a hot drink gonna cool you off? I don't know, Beth, but it sure would taste good. You just saying that because you don't like hot drinks. Oh, Cynthia, good night. Sleep tight. Oh yes, Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah. It's another good one. It's probably, Charlotte, y'all have me blushing over here. Like I'm the blushing little pew pew pew. Okay, what am I gonna do? Can y'all notice that I'm saving his skin for last? Cause I have no idea how in the hell I'm gonna pull that off. I have no idea. I've never done skin. I've never hardly used my ink tints, much less have done skin with them. Let me see what colors we got. We might end up with another poly situation. I hate to say it, but we might end up with another poly situation. I'm kind of scared. Oh yeah, that would be a poly all the way situation. Well, golly, I might not have the colors to do. How in the world am I supposed to make skin out of these colors? If anybody knows, now would be a good time to raise your hand. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that one. Get away. Great idea, Beth. Okay, we're gonna save that for later then. So I don't have to get up. Oh, well, how could I have missed that, Barbara? Okay, Cora, Beth, I will. But we're gonna save that for last. How about that? How about damn apples? We're gonna save that for last. I might even do that off screen. We're gonna do that behind closed doors. Like on Every Which Way But Loose. And when you get behind closed doors, and she lets her hair hang down. This is supposed to look like a sky when I'm done. We're gonna see how that works out. We're gonna see. This cutie patootie little worm right here. Shannon, I'm telling you, your Peter Pan looks incredible. You need to stop putting yourself down. Shonda, they don't have a peach in here. They don't have none of that. I'm gonna take Beth's advice and I'm gonna pull my watercolor pencils out and use that instead of scribble some pigments on a piece of slightly abrasive material and then mix it on there. Joe Beth, is you crazy? Girl, you must have not have seen my poly video. Have mercy. We never laughed so hard before on a stream in our lives. It was fun though. And I did end up saving Polly. Oh, Kathy. Well, thank you very much for being here, sweetheart, and I sure hope you sleep well tonight. You were one of the first ones coming in. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody's support. Okay, Charlotte. You're probably back by now, but okay. I had no idea about it for years. My son told me about it. Then why didn't you want my opinion? I didn't. Shannon, to be perfectly honest, I did not see your opinion fly by in this 100-mile-an-hour chat here. I sincerely apologize. You want to bet? Shannon, go watch the Polly video. Hey, Alicia. Kurt Russell. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Girl, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Have to go learn some stuff from her. I forgot what I was doing, y'all. Just that quick. We're making a sky. Look, they even signed this little paint. He even signed this little painting right here. Ain't that so cute? Yeah. Beth, I'm gonna tell you where you can go with your time machine after stream, okay? Wait, 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 wait. Payback, baby. Payback. Wait. Just wait. Just wait for it. I'll be making up shit. Shit. Just to make it go fast. Wait. For all of y'all who did not know, Beth will be making her debut very soon on the YouTube screen. So y'all be looking for that, for her. And she's probably gonna beat me up. But she's gonna have a long way to drive to get here. And I'll be up waiting for her with breakfast fixed. And some coffee. Well, she don't drink coffee. She's gonna have to drink a Coke. I'm in my time machine, remember? Mary, that's awesome. Girl, you rock. I don't know how you color so fast. And it looks so good. This is gonna be her re-debut, Rebel. And how you doing? How you doing? Oh, you fly. Boy, I'm still gonna have breakfast ready for you. Whether you fly or you drive. Either way. Unless you're coming for supper. Then we can do that too. Yep. 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 Thank you, Shonda. It is 8:51. We probably gonna wrap it up after I do this background right here. Because we rounding up on 9 o'clock. Mm. Let's see what I missed. Yeah, yeah. You see, huh? You see, y'all my witness. Keep on. Keep on, Corbeth. Well, Gail, if that's what color you wanted, then that's the color it's gonna be. All right. Looking pretty good, I would say. I think that's looking pretty good. A bright red orange, or a bright red and orange. Yeah, she will, Charlotte. Leisha, whatever you do, do not eat the mushroom. Do not eat it. Thank you, Rochelle. I like it. Let me zoom out so y'all could see. And I might have to back up a little bit and zoom out some more. Whoops. I'm loving these ink tints, I have to tell you. And I can't wait till the graphitints come in, because I think they're going to play very well with each other. I really do. I think they're going to go very well together. You know what? I'm just realizing I didn't even finish this little guy. I still need to do his head and his body. Poor thing. He's probably thinking, what the hell? This woman just done left me naked. Didn't put me no clothes on. It's neutral gray. I wish they have a lighter gray. I know I can use. Let's see. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna put. I don't want it. I don't want it that gray. You know what? I have. Well, it's kind of getting. There we go. That's what I want. Just that little. That clipboard gray, almost silver like gray. Okay. I think we ought to be able to finish up this guy Friday. We should be able to get him done. I mean, we got a pretty good bit done tonight. I think we ought to better get him done. I mean, the biggest thing is going to be this, and that's not going to take long at all. And his little pencils, the mushroom, and then this mushroom. Finish this little guy off. Figure out his skin tone. The background, the bottom. I think I'm gonna do the background, the top of the background in soft pastels, um, blue, like a sky blue, and then with the like a dirt bottom maybe. Color these pebbles like pebbles. So it's that time again, guys, to say goodbye. I keep trying to convince her, Kenny. Maybe one of these days. Rebel, that's okay. Everybody knows that you if you're not here, you here anyway. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Thank you all for being so supportive to all of the color tubers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys, each and every single one of you. She will, and she's gonna do fantastic because she will do fantastic. Bye, Rebel. Bye, Corbeth, Meredith. Be talking to y'all in a little while. Bye, Shonda. Bye, Susu. Bye, Maria. Thank you very much for coming. See y'all. Hopefully, see y'all Friday. Scratch it on your palette and then white, then mix it up. Lord, am I that far behind? I'm going to call it good night, Pat, and everyone. Just try to pay attention anymore. All right, Meredith. Good night. Good night to everybody. Yes, and they also have a colorathon this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and then the second to last week of August, I think it is, the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. This weekend's one is going to be a Christmas colorathon hosted by Sky and Nick and Tina. That's okay, Rebel. So I'll be seeing some of you guys then, but I'm gonna see y'all again Friday, hopefully. Thank you, Rebel. It's fun. I'm learning a lot just by doing just this one page, and hopefully I can I'll get it. It's not there yet, but I'll get it. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony and Mary, for y'all support. I know it sounds like a broken record, but I really do mean it to all of y'all. Tess, thank you very much. Shannon, Jeannie. Oh, hey, Jeannie. Oh, Jeannie. Um, I used I used it's called Dragonfly Glaze by Folk Art. You can get it at, well, I don't think you can get it at, I think you can get a couple of colors of it at Walmart. I don't know if they carry all of the colors, but if you message me on Instagram, I can give you more information about it. Thank you, Selena. Good night. Everybody, I'm going to see y'all Friday.